You have been using the wrong Claude model. Welcome to my 5-part series and where I show you when and where to use each of the Claude tools from Claude Chat, Claude Code, Claude Cowork, Claude API, and even Claude Managed Agents. There's so many tools out there and everybody's hyping them up, but what should you actually use for your needs and your business? And in part 1, we're talking about Claude Chat, the AI bread and butter. Browser-based, mobile-friendly, super easy to use, and no setup. It's pretty much your entry point into all things AI, and honestly, it's good for about 90% of tasks people need. So Claude Chat absolutely crushes at copywriting, research and analysis, brainstorming and strategizing. It's like having your own phone your friend expert in your pocket 24/7. But it's more than just a chatbot. It can create PDFs, slideshows, visual graphs, and even interactive charts within the chat. You can plug it into your Gmail, Google Drive, Calendar, Slack, and many other connectors. You can even ask it to do deep research on a topic. It'll go through multiple sources and put it all together into a nice PDF for you to view, all while you're scrolling on Instagram Reels. I'm an 8-figure Amazon seller and I use Claude pretty much every single day. I even created a Claude skill, which is essentially training it on all the best ways I like my Amazon listing copy. So when I work with it to create another listing, it knows exactly how I prefer it. Now, here's where traditional Claude hits a wall. There's no image generation and it doesn't have access to the files on your computer. It also has very limited autonomous abilities. If you wanted it to clean up maybe your downloads folder that's a complete disaster, if it's anything like mine, you wouldn't be able to do it on Claude Chat. Or if you wanted to connect it to your Amazon Seller API, download your inventory data, and develop a forecasting app, that's not going to happen in the chat. But that is exactly what we're covering in part 2, where Claude does less talking and more doing. So go ahead and follow for that, and also send this to someone who needs to start implementing AI into their life.